Good morning, traders. Richard here doing a quick Ichimoku cloud chart market review of Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're going to incorporate artificial intelligence signals on top of the cloud chart analysis to see how it's done. Now we've got Bitcoin's daily chart here. You can see we had a beautiful cloud chart cross there, and that comes the day after the artificial intelligence swing trade signal, and the entry price there was just above the cloud there. In that cloud cross scenario, if you got in there a little bit late, 28,282, and now hitting the top at 41.73. Now it's a little bit extended here from the top in the cloud here, so it's ripe for a pullback. Now the current pullback can come back down to the front end of the cloud. We'll see if that's a key support zone, as well as these old highs that was broken past. It's quite possible to snap back and test those levels. Now, interesting enough, you can see the standard line and the turning line there catching up with the support zone there. So we could see a bit of a snapback, a retest there, and then continue the rally. But the good news is when the Bitcoin crossed the cloud resistance zone here, that generated a buy signal from an Ichimoku cloud chart perspective. We also had a swing trade buy signal from an artificial intelligence perspective on Bitcoin there. So a nice little rally ensued in Bitcoin using both cloud chart and artificial intelligence. The other good news is on Bitcoin's weekly chart. We can see we cloud cross there. We had a buy signal there as well on the weekly. Price action is above the cloud. We're back in bullish territory after spending quite some time below the bottom end of the cloud, and it was in a bearish state, but now we have a nice bull market rally going on in Bitcoin. Price action is above the cloud. So key levels to watch out for is the top side, the old cloud chart resistance zone there. Bitcoin's very close to that resistance zone. Watch out for 43,222 as a consolidation zone, a resistance zone. And the next one after that would be these top end cloud chart level together with that one there. So keep in mind these are the upside resistance targets. Downside support targets on the weekly would be this cloud chart resistance zone is now a new support zone. So any kind of weakness down to the 32,000, that is a line in the sand as well, major support zone there. But as long as Bitcoin stays above this top end cloud chart, we have a nice bull rally on the weekly Ichimoku. On the 4-hour Ichimoku, nice strong uptrend. Price action is above the cloud, that's bullish. A little bit extended from the top end of the cloud, so can see a consolidation here. On the 4-hour chart, key levels to watch out for is the standard line support. Could catch up to the top end of the cloud there as a key support zone, so keep in mind, watch out for that zone there as a potential support zone. But as long as price action is above this top end cloud chart support zone, we're back in bullish territory on the 4-hour. Now this cloud chart cross came in back here, significant change here back in on the 16th of October. Nice little cloud chart cross buy signal there. Strong rally, consolidating, quite a period of consolidation, rebounded from the top end of the cloud support zones there. You can see the volatility breakout, artificial intelligence buy signal there, the volatility breakout, AI buy signal there, and another one there. So quite a couple of buy signals there on a volatility basis using artificial intelligence. The most recent one there also in at roughly, what is the price there, in at roughly 35,000 basically, and now it's at 41.75. So that's on the 4-hour Ichimoku. Still a strong uptrend with downside consolidation risk to the front end of the cloud, or the top end of the cloud, and as well as the standard line there. When that catches up there, one can swing back into it. But nice strong rally in Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, and quite a couple of trades using the artificial intelligence engine. Now the hourly one, let's take a look at the hourly one. Let's refresh that. Oops. Nice swing trade signal here back in November, and that one's a nice rally. You can also see how the Bitcoin tested support at the bottom in the cloud. So there's another cloud chart cross buy signal there, and off the rally went. And now there's downside consolidation with watch out for these zones for support, 40,842. As well as the bottom end of the cloud there on the hourly one as 40,422. These are the downside support targets in the current rally. But so far so good. Fantastic buy signals using cloud chart crosses as well as artificial intelligence swing trade signals. There they are on the hourly. Let's reload them quickly for the 4-hour chart. There's volatility breakout signal, beautifully rebound on the cloud chart support zone there back in the beginning of November. So nice volatility breakout signal there, and still going strong, using artificial intelligence as well as cloud chart rebounds. And then on the daily Ichimoku, let's go and recap that one. Nice swing trade back here. Strong steady move using artificial intelligence as well as cloud chart cross buy signals, but so far so good. Watch out for the resistance zone there at 43,222, which we get off the weekly chart, with downside consolidation risk to the standard line here. They're just above the 38,429, and that can provide another swing trade opportunity. Let's take a look at Ethereum next. We had a beautiful cloud chart cross buy signal there, and then Ethereum moved into bullish territory around about there at 1,700. A little bit extended from the top in the cloud. You can see it pull back to the standard line of the Ichimoku cloud. That should roughly come in line with the front end cloud chart support zone. So we can see there 2,107. Around about 2,100 is the next kind of swing trade support zone to swing trade back into the stock. The top in the cloud here is the support zone, but the good news is price action is above the cloud, so that's overall bullish from an Ichimoku cloud chart perspective. We've had two swing trade signals here, a swing trade and volatility breakout, artificial intelligence signals there that worked out quite well. And then by that time, the cloud, Ethereum crossed the cloud and generated a secondary cloud chart buy signal, in addition to the actual cloud chart buy signal, which is also more or less just a little bit, a few bars ahead of that. But so far so good. Nice swing trade on Ethereum on the daily. If we now take a look at the weekly cloud chart cross, that's good news as well. Back in bullish territory, back above the top end of the cloud. Key levels to watch out for here is this cloud chart resistance zone. You can see Ethereum is battling that zone, and if we get a breakout past that zone, then the next upside target is this cloud chart zone there. 2869, the upside target on the weekly in the current rally, and there is possibility for consolidation back down to the top end of the cloud here. But as long as price action stays above this top end cloud chart support zone, the bullish rally on the weekly Ethereum chart, cloud chart, is still in play. We just see if we can see any artificial intelligence signal. There was a major reversal signal back down there on the 17th of 7th. And so that one's also working out quite well back in third quarter of 2022. So nice nice artificial intelligence buy signal there. Looking at the 4-hour Ichimoku, let's take a look there. Refresh to get the AI signals on there. Nice, you can see a little bit of whiplash here back and forth between the cloud, entered bearish territory there, bullish briefly, but failed to find support at the top in the cloud. Another rally attempt there, so all this back and forth chop and changing made for very difficult trading from an Ichimoku cloud chart perspective. But we can see this last rebound there did find support at this bottom in cloud chart support zone there. You can see that candle gave us a good idea that there's some support coming back in here, retest of that, and then off it went. Managed to rebound from that front end cloud chart support zone there between 2000 basically and 2017, and off it went. A little bit extended. There's downside support now on the 4-hour to the standard line of the cloud there, so watch out. It could come back to 2172 and then continue the rally from there, or in a bit of a weak market it could come back to test that top end cloud chart support zone there. So watch out that these are the downside support targets for any kind of swing trades in Bitcoin, Ethereum on the 4-hour Ichimoku cloud. Now let's take a look at the hourly one. See how the Ichimoku cloud worked on the hourly chart. We had a great signal on the hourly for Ichimoku cloud chart cross signal there. So that entry point came there roughly just soon after that bar there. What was that zone there? 2049. We're now 2208 roughly. At this point it become a little bit extended. It's now testing the front end of the cloud for support, so watch out for any kind of support test at the bottom end of the front end of the cloud on the hourly one. You can see there's been a couple of shorter term quick move trades on the hourly chart, but they are just too short a time frame for the AI to have a consistent, to have consistent trading profits on that one. But so far so good. The cloud chart cross on the hourly worked out well. The 4-hour one, also great rally with the cloud chart rebound. Yeah, the initial buy signal was there. The secondary one was this rebound, and now it's a little bit extended and pulling back to the front end of the cloud. So watch out for the 2172 zone. And then on the daily, you can see a little bit extended from the top end of the cloud. I wonder if that resistance zone, if we can just see where the other resistance zone is. So if we go back, we got to pull it through from the weekly chart. The medium term upside target is this resistance zone 2358, and we get that one off the weekly Ichimoku cloud. And there's two levels to watch out for. The bottom end of the cloud there, that's now used to be support, is now a resistance zone, so that's the first level to watch out for. And then the next target after that would be 2869. So these are the upside resistance targets on the weekly Ichimoku cloud. Just in summary, we've had two beautiful swing trade artificial intelligence generated buy signals. We then had the cloud chart cross Ichimoku cloud chart buy signals, and then a very strong rally in both Bitcoin and Ethereum. So just be on the lookout. We're very close to the upside resistance targets, and there's downside risk to the front end cloud chart support zone. So keep that in mind. This is the Metastock platform. If anybody's interested in getting more information on the Fulgent AI engine that sits on the Metastock platform, follow the link that comes off to the end of the show, where you'll find more information on how to use the Fulgent AI engine on the Metastock platform to trade stocks and shares and crypto. Thank you everybody for watching. Until next time, happy cloud chart and AI trading. Bye for now.